And good day. This is Kent Barnes, Superintendent of Schools for the Holly Area School District, and this is the weekly community podcast. I just wanted to thank you, if indeed you are one among the many who have sent me their thoughts, their concerns, their recommendations regarding budget. Please note that all of those thoughts are indeed compiled. They're synopsized, they're summarized, and they're sent on to the board. And I truly appreciate your sending them to me. There have also been individuals that have sent to Mrs. Blair their thoughts because Ms. Julian and Mrs. Blair are trying to garner input from people about trying to, or what can be done to offset the negative impacts of the first item that I recommended about shrinking the specials that occur at the elementary level. Part of what was interesting today, I met with some wonderful fifth grade band parents today. And part of the conversation dealt with what can be done for fifth or sixth grade band, when can it occur, how should it occur. Some very good thoughts, some very good understanding of the financial, transportation implications that would occur or could occur. What I greatly appreciated about them was they didn't try to gore someone else's ox. It wasn't, we need to do this above all else, but this is a viable program. And I appreciated their fervor, just like I did with the people on Monday night that spoke. But the issue becomes this: every program that we have could have students, could have parents, could have community members come forth and extol the virtue of the sponsor, the coach, the teacher in charge of that program, and the benefit for it within their students. Whether it be choir, theater, athletics, tiddlywinks, whatever it might be, each of our programs have, or each of our programs has supporters. I did get tickled about this. Um, let's do away with all the athletic programs that don't bring in money. Okay, we don't charge for softball or baseball or tennis. Well, wait a minute. We don't want to do away with softball, baseball, or tennis. Well, let's go to some other sports or athletics. And I reeled off the names of our sports and athletics. Well, I don't want to do away with any of those. Comes the response. Well, you can't make just a generic statement about athletics. You got to give a little specifics. A couple of individuals have said, let's just do away with girls' sports. There's something called Title IX, and there's also the equitability of sporting. We want to have boys and girls sports as well. So, while many of the thoughts and concerns and recommendations that have come in have indeed been focusing on, you've got a hard job, I wish you well, and balance everything and take it out of somebody else's fund, there is no other major fund to take anything out of. We can't get into debt service. Food service is solvent on its own stance. So next week is and I apologize, for some reason I'm itching here. Next week is spring break, and the Board of Education meets on the 9th. However, the board is not going to vote on items 2 and 3 that I presented this past Monday night until a special meeting on Monday, April 16th. The high school will be making a presentation about what it actually needs to provide the courses for graduation and the courses that meet the state requirement. That will happen on April the 9th as well. So there's still time for plenty of discussion about so many items. And the band program obviously is very important. That's a given. But so's the AP program, so's the theater, so's chorus, and I could go on and on and on. Because it takes all of these programs for us to provide a comprehensive high school. I look forward to any more of your thoughts, concerns, and comments. I do hope I can take a day or two next week and maybe rest and relax on those days. but I will be in on several days. The office here at Carl Richter campus will be closed on Good Friday. Just as a reminder, it will be closed on Good Friday. So I am hopeful you have a great rest of the afternoon, a great tomorrow, and a great weekend. And if you are one of our parents or employees that has next week, our spring break, some time to travel, visit family and friends, please be safe and come back to us on the 9th. So as always, thank you so much. Take care now. Bye-bye.